Hello everyone, Luxury Leaks here. For today, I had the first two parts of my Luxury Dark analysis videos done, so it's time to make part 3. So with that, today we'll be analyzing. We bought a house off the dark web. We'll be going over what the house had offered inside, and see what situation that Parker and Chester got in. But before I start the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, with post notifications, so you won't miss out news on Life of Luxury and Luxury Dark, such as news, analysis, leaks, theories, etc. Anyways, here we go. Once sitting down, they start to check out the website and see the houses that includes Mr. Jeffrey's house, the Squeaky Needle, Margaret's house, the Rat's Nest, Uncle Perry's Cheesy Paradise, and Peter's Playpen. A caption appeared that said, "Thinking about those rats," when Parker asked about the features of those houses. Rats must be Chester's favorite animal, but not sure about it, just like the worms. Both Parker and Chester go check out Mr. Jeffrey's house. Based off the house, it was built in 1879, making it 141 years old in 2020, then making it 146 years old today. So based off the description, it said that over 37 people have gone missing over 14 years. But then Mr. Jeffrey was never found when police found out. When looking at the pictures, the place were at horrible condition, making Parker unsure about it while Chester had interest in it. They also once saw Mr. Jeffrey's photo, being at age 39 in 2020, making him 44 years old today, and also having a disturbing appearance of him. Both Parker and Chester had their small argument about whenever buying the house or not. Then right after that, they had the house bought. After 2 nights later, the house was approved and they drove there. After 7 hours of driving, they arrived to the house and it looked all messed up and abandoned or condemned. Once heading to the front porch, one of the wooden planks on the floor was weak and was broken. They also saw the house didn't have any windows. Once going inside, the more concerning thing was the door was unlocked, and also the insulation was exposed out from the walls. Then they go deeper. That house was so old that the house was really broken and trashed. Once they made it to another door, it didn't have a plank on it, and there was a bathtub in the middle of the hallway. Both Parker and Chester split up and go deeper in the house. First, Chester head off to the bathroom and see the toilet bowl was all dirty, and Chester decided to hold it in. Suddenly he heard breathing or groaning from a certain location, and went back and see a chain door that says "My Pets." Then Chester went down right after unlocking it with a crowbar. Meanwhile Parker, he was in the rooms and looking around and saw a box where it had female IDs. Meanwhile Chester, he had went down to the basement and hear more noises and went deeper in the basement. He opened up a broken door and see a small room where it had a small cage of a homeless person in it, making sucking noises with their finger. Chester turned and see another cage that was bigger and with another person in it, a one who is asking for the key, trying to escape out along with the other homeless person. Meanwhile Parker again, he went to another room and saw drawings on the wall. He saw one specific drawing with paint that looked wet. He touched the paint and see was still wet. Now I'm confirming that someone is in the house. Now back with Chester again, he was about to set the homeless person free, but he heard Parker calling him. Chester and came up and Parker told him there might be someone living in the house. Chester said he saw homeless people in cages. Parker didn't believe him, and Chester had shown it to Parker to prove that he wasn't lying. Once they made it to the room in the basement, they saw the cages were open and the people were gone. This is from when Chester was called out. He dropped the key and the homeless person got the key and got out the cage, and also freeing the other person in the cage and escaped off somewhere in the house. Parker and Chester had a small argument about it and went to the room upstairs. Once they got to the room, Parker showed Chester the box of IDs and the drawings on the walls, and also proving a point that someone has been living in the house from the wet paint. He also confirmed it when said the bed was a sign of human life. Both of them left the room and about to return to their car and head to their actual house. Once they made it to the porch, they were about to get to the car, but Parker saw a homeless person in it. They went back inside and stayed there in a few seconds. Chester then suddenly noticed the homeless person was by the window. Then Parker and Chester ran off. While running, another homeless person came out from a crawling space. Then Parker and Chester successfully ran back to their car and drove back to their actual home in panic. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, with post notifications on, so you won't miss out news and updates on Life of Luxury and Luxury Dark. Socials are in my channel info, and part 4 of analyzing old Luxury Dark episodes will be coming soon. So that's all I have to analyze today. So I'll be going now, see you in my next video. Luxury Leaks out.